Hey Capricorn, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're giving you a bonus tarot reading just because you're awesome, because of all your likes and your subscribes, your support, reaching out with comments. And I do this thing with all my, if you're familiar with this channel, then you already know this. I appreciate your patience while I talk about this, but I do this thing where I pray for everybody, and I encourage all of you guys to do it as well. It feels good. And I always invite you guys to just say hi in the comments section so that I got something to focus on that represents your energy. And you guys are so responsive, and yeah, so I really am enjoying doing that, and I so appreciate you. So this is my way of giving back. Let's ask, what does Capricorn need to know? These cards have been already pre-shuffled with you in mind. What does Capricorn need to know? Please make it clear, Spirit. If they fly out in reverse, we read them that way. If they fly out upright, we read them that way. We just let the cards determine, right? We don't force anything. Okay, so nice. We've got 4 of Wands. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay these all out. If you're not familiar with my style, I'm just going to explain. Laying these all out, I'll give you a rough explanation of what I see, the energies, and then we're going to unpack it and get a little more storyline. All of you guys are going through different things, you know, so take this energy if it resonates, of course, and if it doesn't, you know, you can just leave it behind and leave it for other Capricorns that this reading might be for. So you guys, we start out with the Emperor energy ruled by Aries. This is boss energy. We'll find out what it's really talking about, but it's really about taking control. And it's at its very essence. It's not usually, it's coming out upright. It's not ego driven. It's just like purely that Emperor energy, taking control of the situation. We do have the 5 of Pentacles, which talks about a scarcity. And we're going to unpack that one. I'm looking forward to unpacking that one in particular because I want to know what your relationship is with scarcity right now. This could be literally like money in your bank account, you need more of it. Or this could be within a relationship not feeling valued. We'll find out in a moment. What I love is that we have immediately afterwards, we have these quick messages coming in. This usually carries good news. And sometimes the energy is very quick. So sometimes it's actually travel. But either way, communication or travel, good news coming in really quick. We have the 9 of Swords, which is, you know, kind of overthinking, overanalyzing, maybe a little anxiety. But this doesn't necessarily mean that that's a bad thing. That usually comes on the heels of change. And it could be these messages are bringing change, even if it's powerful and positive. It sets us on a different course. And talk about a different course. Judgment card is not a subtle card. This is big life changes. So you'll see in the picture, these people, it's kind of morbid. These people are coming out of their graves, answering the call of this trumpet, the angel's trumpet. It's really kind of a resurrection card. So if you've been feeling like you really need something in your life to just push you forward, you need like a new chapter, you're ready for change, this is your sign. This is a very positive change, but it changes everything. Page of Pentacles, we have upside down. I want to get into that. I don't know enough about that right now to really unpack it. And then we have the 4 of Wands, really great, stable energy. This is reaching a milestone and a celebration possibly. This could also be talking about home. So let's unpack this, you guys. There will be an extended. I have a feeling this is kind of big and epic. And if you'd like to follow me over there, the link will be in the description box below. Emperor card. What does this mean for our Capricorns? Why do we have the Emperor card out here? Emperor card. Oh, okay. So this looks like, wow. So this could be, you may be surprised with a fun twist in regards to something you've been really applying yourself at. You've been working hard at this. And this could be, for some of you guys, your own business. For some of you guys, this could be taking control of a situation, but in kind of a delightful way. So this is definitely still working hard at it, but having maybe more fun than you realized. At a certain point, this new energy is going to be introduced to you, and it's going to be creative. It's going to be playful. And it really does feel like you're going to be surprised by it. You know, and things don't feel like work. You're not really going to work when you're having fun. And that's the energy there. But I think you're going to like be very much, this is an energy that is very much in charge, very much in control, but in their zone, in their element. So for the few of you guys who are not your own bosses, and this is not really applying to you, like you're not taking control of others, this could be you taking control of your position at work. And it could even be a really fun new boss. So that's the energy. It's really positive. And then we have this Five of Pentacles, which is that scarcity. The sense of hopelessness that was a present. Who's this Queen of Wands? So you might have been looking at different options. You might have been like, you know, some of you guys were on a job hunt recently. Some of you guys, I mean, this has kind of a reflecting energy. So some of this could be in the past, but you know what it is to hit the pavement, to be looking for options, to feel hopeless at the same time. It's not fun. You know, like when you're looking for doorways, right? Doorways and opportunities in your life, you want to be carrying the frequency of inspiration. And that's not always easy. You know, it's hard to fake it. But you know what it is to have to do it anyway, to hit the pavement, to keep on looking for options, and to feel kind of hopeless at the same time while you're doing it, not really enjoying it. So yes, again, this could be in the past for some of you guys. Yes, definitely, because things are definitely not in that place going forward. You've got Three of Cups. This is rejoicing. Some of you guys are going to be actually, you might have started this search out, considering all these options with hopelessness. That's turning around. You're going to have a celebration, possibly with friends, with coworkers, collaborators soon. It takes this beautiful twist. And Page of Cups that came out with the Emperor, this is miracle energy. Where you least expect it is this little fish in the goblet. So yeah, it looks like you're getting good news around work, basically. What is this Eight of Wands? Yeah. We've got the Knight of Cups. A messenger comes near. Who is this Knight of Cups? Healing. So this is leaving turbulence, choppy waters, the unknown, possibly fears and anxieties that came with that. And you're getting, again, we've got the Cups, which is talking about something that really touches on a creative side or even your emotional side. Like you're going to really be happy. You're going to be emotionally involved in what you're doing, which is good. It means that's where it stops feeling like work, right? Because it's passion. King of Cups on top of Knight of Cups. You might even be working with some water signs, a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, because you've got a lot of water energy around you. It's very, it's fun water energy, though. I'll tell you that much. Very creative. And the King of Cups is somebody who's really emotionally mature and very compassionate. They're good to have around. So let's open up a new deck because we've used a lot of these cards so far. And let's ask about this big, huge change that is coming up. Don't you want to know about that? Why? Why are we having this? So your concerns are going to be around. Remember earlier when I said you might have some anxiety, some overthinking, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's actually specifically around partnership. It could be a work partnership. Some of you guys, this could be kind of a romantic thing, but it really doesn't look romantic at all. It really looks like the people you're surrounding yourself by, how you're applying yourself at work. And you're going to be getting, like, you're going to be overthinking and analyzing, and you're going to be really up in your head in regards to partnership and collaboration there. But again, Two of Cups is a beautiful partnership card. This is equal give and take. I think you're going to be delighted that it turns into a really good and positive partnership, that you're being listened to, that you're being appreciated. And, you know, you live a bit of life and you know what it feels like not to be, and to have your voice quieted and your voice muted in the room That's not this. So yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're taking a look at like all the work you put into something and like how best to keep moving forward. Should you keep on doing it the same way you've been doing it, or do you need to change something up? And it's specifically regards to your partnership. Now, Judgment card, this, okay, King of Pentacles, that's your energy, boo. King of Pentacles could be you, could be another entity, but I'll tell you what, they look at things more black and white than any of the water signs, any of the cups. So they are actually quite balancing. So they look at the numbers, they're really good with money, they're good with pragmatic and logical thinking. So this is, again, you're getting this generosity, this balancing, this reciprocity, sharing resources, equal give and take. It's really positive. So whenever you're talking about work, right? Applying effort for rewards, and you're getting Six of Pentacles and you're getting the Two of Cups, all of that is really positive partnership cards. And then we got the Strength card. You're going to find moving forward, Capricorn, that you are going to have the power of diplomacy. You can get your way through negotiation. You can get your way gracefully and pretty effortlessly. It's all about having faith that you already have the ingredients to negotiate your way. You, rather than, and this is actually depicted in this illustration by her just gently holding the mouth open of the lion. The lion is opening its mouth for her because it wants to. She doesn't need any false implements of control, no like muzzle. She's not forcing it open. And it's all about the trust. In the face of something that could be quite intimidating is knowing that you have the natural ability to make them want to see things your way. So anyway, that could apply to a lot of scenarios. I just really wanted to get into detail with that. Page of Pentacles upside down. What is this? Why is this card upside down? It's our only one upside down. Ooh, but it comes out with some other upside down cards. Interesting. Breaking a power cycle. Breaking a cycle of behavior with the Devil card upside down, which is great. I feel like this is imposter syndrome a little bit. You're breaking through imposter syndrome. And it's not easy. It doesn't feel comfortable. Because, you know, like if you keep on going back for more research, for more classes to get better and better before you really take leaps forward, I mean, you're just never going to make those leaps forward. You know, sometimes the best way to actually learn, the best way to get really great at something is to throw yourself in there. Just, you know, even with YouTube advice when people are starting out with their channels, the first piece of advice they say is just make a video. It doesn't matter if it's good. It doesn't matter if it gets views. It probably is not going to get any views. Just make the video. So this is kind of that discomfort of like just working through any imposter syndrome. And if you're not familiar with that term, check it out. It's a really interesting term. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Usually it's the catalyst for us trying harder, getting better, doing a better job, because we feel like, am I good enough for this? Am I ready for this enough? Do I need more classes or do I need more preparation? No, this is like you working through that. And there was possibly an experience or two in the past that would explain why you have that. It's totally natural. You worked really hard possibly for something and it caused pain and distress. So that's kind of this sun upside down. It's just like this, am I working against my intuition? It feels a little bit like a fish out of water. But let me tell you what, you're breaking out of a pattern. You're ready. The one card, the High Priestess. You got to follow your intuition. So take a moment. And even right now, you can pause the video, take a moment and see how this all feels. Does it feel accurate? If it doesn't, you don't have to take it. Let's get a new deck just for this last card. I want to know about this beautiful, sunshiny Four of Wands, reaching a milestone, stability, happiness, possibly a celebration here. This is home, this is health, in a stable place. Four of Wands. Why is this coming out? Beautiful. Wow. So you're coming from a place where you felt like a little insecure, and maybe there was some deception that put you in that place. It was like unsure of what's around the corner. Could you trust people you were working with? You had the Strength card upside down. You've got the Deception card of the Seven of Swords. It made you question yourself. It made you question your strengths. It made you question your weaknesses. And it's all around your stability. It's all around that which you want to be familiar and comfortable and secure and confident with. Well, guess what? You do take this journey into kind of a deeper, quieter place with the Four of Swords. You're processing. Four of Swords is contemplating, stepping away from the noise, getting a bird's eye view. You know what's really great for that is road trips. You know, anywhere you can just get some space from your own life. Get a bird's eye view of your own life, because that moves the wheel of fortune. It changes your luck. It's a karmic card. It's a stroke of good luck. All right, you guys. So feel free to join me. I'm going to keep on actually working on this tarot reading. I want to ask more questions about this stroke of good luck. And I hope this was really helpful so far, worth every second. Feel free to join me with the link below. And if I leave you here, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for your support. Say hi if you like me. Send you prayers and blessings, and everybody else to join too.